Ahoy! We're the Boomershines, a family of 4 who've moved aboard a 56-foot motor yacht to do the Great American Loop and beyond. Meet Captain Mark. I'm Admiral Cinda. This is First Mate Belle and Bosun Rex. And we can't forget the ship kitties, Angie and JoJo. Welcome aboard as we share our travels and triumphs, trials and tribulations, tips and tricks for life aboard Seashine.
Hello and welcome to episode 83. We're so happy to have you. In the last episode, the intrepid crew of Seashine made it into South Haven, Michigan after spending the day pretending to be a 56-foot, 42-ton surfboard. It was totally righteous. In this episode, there is a bit of the same, as well as an ornery storm that catches up with them, and then that same storm pushes all the water from the lake into the marina, where they are making for some challenging docking maneuvers. Let's watch!
Good morning from South Haven, Michigan. We're getting an early start because we've got 80 miles to go, but it is our last big day on Lake Michigan. Woohoo! The ducks are greeting us this morning. And most importantly, it's this guy's birthday. Happy birthday, sailor! Okay, so we're hoping that Lake Michigan gives you a nice gift of calm waters for your birthday.
Yep.
Thunder and lightning are going.
Big blue and yellow boat from Michigan.
Lake Michigan's out there. Sojourn's awake over there. And we're all gonna do this together. Much calmer today, Mark.
Yep.
It's a good sign, good sign.
Okay, thank you, sweetheart. Did you belly?
Oh my gosh. Well, that sure is pretty.
Okay, good morning. What is it, Tuesday?
It's Tuesday.
September 20th.
It's my birthday.
It's my 51st, and look what Lake Michigan has given us. I think we deserve it, Lake Michigan, after the fun show you gave us yesterday. We were a 41-ton surfboard yesterday. We were going up and down waves. At one point, we were at the top of a wave right as it was cresting, going 9 miles per hour. At the bottom of that same wave, we were going 14 miles an hour. And yeah, we were never scared. It was, okay, it was uncomfortable. Luckily we had 4 boats around us and we were all in misery together. There was a catamaran, there were trawlers, there were faster boats. We were all out there lamenting that it wasn't fun. There was even a tugboat captain that pulled into a safe harbor because it was so bad. And then coming into Grand Harbor, there was a narrow inlet. What do you think? That was 3, maybe 5 Seashines wide. And it was pulling us left and right. And that was the scariest part for me because it was long metal corrugated walls. And when your bow is pointing towards a wall and then shifts and points towards the other wall, it's a little disconcerting. And there was a sailboat coming at us, but we made it. And today we are doing the final leg of Lake Michigan. And you know what? I think we're okay with that. Lake Michigan has been beautiful, but it has been 100% weather dependent. You don't really get to pick the towns that you want to go to based upon what you think is cute. You base
this time of the year. It's better in the summer.
At this time of the year, when the winds are warm off the land, meeting the cold air off the lake, it just gets nasty. So we're happy to get off. But Lake Michigan, you've been beautiful. You have been an absolute surprise to us. We had no idea. We see why you're keeping this a secret.
Yes, we do.
We've got Go-Go behind us right there. Sojourn went on ahead. They scooted on past. That's the joy of all these different boats. We were slogging away our big heavy boats, and Sojourn yesterday said this is not fun, so they scooted ahead. But yep, we're headed south. Look at that. So on my 51st, I feel blessed to be out here for family letting us do this trip. So just feeling very thankful on my birthday today.
Chocolate croissant.
Yum yum. Not a bad day. Beautiful day on the fly bridge. Chocolate croissant.
Too gooey?
Perfect.
Excellent.
Wind on the face instead of at our back.
Yeah, it's good. Okay, so just to be clear, it's not all fun and games on a boat. I was walking down the stairs this morning at sunrise, early, and I don't know if you can tell, but this stair and this stair, when there's not a lot of light, or even when there is light, they blend in. And so I missed the last stair, and I fell, and I hit here, and then I hit here. My arm, it's 2 hours later, my arm is still killing, and I haven't looked at the bruise on my tushy yet. Owie. Today's calm.
Beginnings of the river for the next chapter of this great thing called the Great Loop.
That sounds excellent. Happy birthday. Love traveling with you guys. You know, hugs to people that we don't know and surprise them and safe travel.
Thank you all. Love you, and we'll talk to you later.
Go continuing monitoring 69 and 16.
Well, we just peeled off from Go-Go.
They're back there.
Sojourn went ahead, so the last of Sogo Shine, we're now on our own for this last little bit of Lake Michigan as we're going across to our marina.
I mean, we are going out into... There is land eventually there. We just can't see it yet.
Okay, update here. Lake Michigan just never seems to disappoint. We're cruising ahead. We've got about 2 hours left, about 26 miles to go. Everything's looking good. This is the Michigan side of the lake. Now I'm outrunning this. This was supposed to be staying away from us, but it certainly seems to quickly be approaching us, and I'm trying to outrun it. So we'll see. Wish us luck. This was supposed to stay well north of us, but it certainly looks like it's about to hit us. Well, guess what? We didn't outrun it. It's on top of us. There it is. The thing came up fast, like it was way off of us, and now it's on top of us. So now I'm debating, do we go slow and let it pass us, but there's even more behind it.
There's more behind it, so you just keep boogieing.
So we're just going.
So we've had a great day, and then all of a sudden, it's turned dark. Holy smokes behind us. So tell me what's happening.
The winds have changed, or something's changed. The waves have changed.
Stuffed animal.
It seems calmer. The flag is no longer flapping. Okay, it's calmed down out here, but there's severe weather back there, which you can kind of tell. And that is an interesting cloud and front that radar is not showing, which is really weird. There's another interesting cloud and front. Wait, what do you see, Dad?
I see Chicago.
I can see it.
Look.
Oh my arms don't.
Chicago! We see Chicago!
Chicago.
That was a big turn.
South Haven got hit with lightning strikes. Says go go.
To 4 feet. Boaters can expect gusty winds and locally higher waves. Boaters should consider seeking safe harbor until these winds subside. The Coast Guard Sector Lake Michigan out.
We're seeking safe harbor and getting off this. Gosh,
How many miles? How many miles do we have to go?
11, and we're going 11.
1 hour.
Yep. I'm on 25 watts, to be clear.
Yeah, you are. You're just above the static, but still coming in clear. Man, that video was something else.
Oh, you should have been in the storm.
No, it shouldn't have. We finally got in here and we were tying up and we looked up and saw that black thing coming and we're like, oh no.
Okay, so these waves are back from our stern,
Feels like yesterday.
and they're picking us up, and they're turning us, and causing the kids to fight. Yeah, let's get off this lake. See us turning. These are way more gentle than yesterday, though. Does that make it smoother? To be faster than the waves?
And we're gonna pick up Chicago right there. There it is. Look at that. Chicago. Oh, look at that. Big waves coming off the stern again. Go away.
Well, looky there. What do we have there? Hello, Chicago. Okay, so we've kind of outrun the storm. There's another band behind it, but we're good for now, right?
Yeah, we're pushing all this water this way, and we got repeated yesterday.
So
Today, I'm just getting in front of it.
So
we're
what
going
are-
faster than the
how
wind.
fast are we going, and what's our fuel burn?
We are going, depends on where we are in the wave, let's call it 13 miles per hour, and we're burning 20 gallons per hour.
Versus 3, which is what we normally burn.
4 or 5, yep.
But look at that! It's Chicago! Okay, Mark,
Yeah,
are we gonna make it?
it's looking like it. It's looking like it.
And
Looking
what-
like we're gonna get off this beautiful lake. Oh,
So-
look, there's some bridges.
We sped down Lake Michigan basically because we have to get back to Atlanta, which is, I mean, just for like a week. But we didn't want to leave our boat north of here because the weather is changing. So we had to amend our travel plans to go back to Atlanta for some business stuff. But all good. What's the best that can happen? Lots of good things. Yeah.
Yep.
And it's been an intense trip down Lake Michigan just because we're so dependent on the weather and we're really trying to make it home by a certain time frame.
Sensing a trend, they all start, call it, the Delaware started fun. All the Trent Severn, the Erie, they all
the
start.
chapters.
The chapters all start kind of slow, and then you're like, let's get going to the next.
Oh,
Just us, all of us.
the Canadian chapter I wanted to stay in, but
At Georgia Bay, we could have
yeah,
stayed in a while. I wanted twice as much Anchorage.
yeah, I agree. But weather came, and there you have it. That's pretty crazy that there's Chicago over there. Giant city.
stretch. We have sunny skies now. We have waves that have shifted and they're off of our stern. But that's alright, we did that all yesterday. Looky there. That's my kind of town. Chicago is my kind of town. Alright, thanks for the heads up. We'll just float and see what she does and then move accordingly. I'm gonna go bow in most likely. Oh, this makes yesterday look like a snooze fest. Focus on the wheel. Getting.
Yeah, I'm getting you. Okay, so we've got waves coming off of Lake Michigan. We got current once we get in here. We made it. Okay, we made it to our marina. We're at the Hammond Marina, which is actually in Indiana. Chicago's right there in the distance. We're docking here because we can leave our boat here, we can rent a car and go back to Atlanta. But it's not a great spot apparently for visiting Chicago because you're a ways away and there's nothing here but a giant marina. Anyway, but we're here and we could get a slip. And let me tell you, this was a tricky docking. I don't know if you can tell by the wind. The wind is coming this way and it's got a crazy current out there. So when Mark came in, the wind was at his side or his beam. And then our fender caught on the little piling thing right there. So we got a little sideways. Mark did not panic. We got it sorted out. We got in, no problems. He was cool as a cucumber. We did better than the next boat that came in. So even though we were sideways, we didn't smash the docks. So we're all good. Getting better every time, even though that was really a hard docking with wind and current. But we did it.
This day just had all sorts of surprises. The squall came in, then docking. This is calm right now, calmer. I want you to look at this washing machine. So basically this is a giant whirlpool. It's swirling almost 360 degrees. You can see it right here. See all that smooth portion and the rough portion. So it wanted to, well, it tried to spin the boat around. So I was fighting that. Then we had to clear the rocks and this right here. And then I had to get lined up this direction. That's not much difference between, or distance between here and here. I got my nose on this portion of the dock because, mind you, the current is running this way, so it's trying to push the whole boat sideways. So I got my nose right there and then started scooting it in, but we got a fender line caught on it and I couldn't move forward. So then we got sideways in the slip. I had to back out a bit, and then I got it straightened up. But needless to say, we are glad to be in from that crazy lake.
I don't know if you can tell this, but can you look at this ripping current? Ripping, ripping, ripping. Like, okay, can you see the water flowing? That is not normal or advisable. Holy smokes. So maybe you can see better there. I mean, it is not a fun docking scenario. Mark did an excellent job. But that is current. That is ripping current that wants to slam you that way. So Mark did an excellent job getting us in. We caught a fender on one of these verticals because the waves and the wind and everything was pushing us that way. Got a little sideways, but Mark corrected. Thank goodness for Sojourn catching our lines. But we've got 2 more loop boats coming in, and we're gonna help them. But this is insane. Here comes another loop boat. Look at them. Holy smoke. We're gonna need to help them. That is a big boat too, by the way. Here they come. Made it through that part. Yeah, it's crazy.
Take the little thing 1-6 and shine. That's it.
Here they come. We're outside Chicago, and you have Chicago deep dish pizza delivered to your boat.
Sick.
You've had New York pizza on your boat, and you've had Chicago pizza. Which do you like better?
This is crazy.
We're not rocking as much anymore.
It's crazy how it comes. It's not like they're boats making waves.
It's great, honey. It's just you, me, the kids, and LeBron James. I so wanted that to be
Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Who won tonight, Jack?
I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 might be a winner.
I had 2. How many did you have?
I'm cheating. I only had 7.
2?
5. I had 5. I gave him a run.
Rex had 1.
I had 0.
Birthday boy.
I had 0.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Mark. Happy birthday to you.
Well, the happiest of birthdays to Captain Mark. You don't look a day over, whatever age you are. Stay tuned for next week's episode. We become landlubbers as the crew heads back home for a week with the ship kitties in tow. We'll have to get our land legs back for that excursion. And then it's back on Seashine to start the next chapter of 1,300 miles of rivers to the Gulf. But not without a very, 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 very close call with the famed Chicago Sanitation Fixed Bridge. It's a doozy. Until then, as always, shine on.